You know, I hope you're drinking enough water and you're getting enough rest and doing your best to let shit go, both figuratively and literally. So on this episode of What Am I Do? Actually, this is kind of cooking with Coley, lunch and learn, and eat and read, so to speak. I did not. Hey, I forgot my water bottle. Be right back. So I have prepared for myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So good. So good. So I have prepared for myself this evening a lovely spinach salad with some tuna pasta salad. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, look at that. And some lovely cucumber, that Caesar dressing on it. And I have my bonus carbs. Bonus carbs for today in my oven warmed crescent roll. Slightly overbaked, but you know I like things with a tan on them. This light just makes me seem super bright or what have you. But yeah, I've been wanting to sit down and eat at the table more. Sometimes I'll just sit in the easy chair with my little dinner thing and sit there, with or without the TV on. As I'm recording this, we're just fresh into like the Lenten season. So Ash Wednesday was a few days ago, and it's Sunday right now, the 26th of February, 2023. And nice and crunchy. So yesterday, excuse me, I had the honor of being able to sit and read with some lovely people at Eclectic by Nature in Greensboro, North Carolina. And if I remember, I put the link in the description to like their Instagram page. I participated in their psychic fair in October of 2022 and was well received. And I even had someone who like called the shop and wanted to read with me, so they ended up scheduling me for another day. And I've been on the schedule like 2 days a month, and I've been doing like personal readings in between, like over the phone or on video chat. So if you are interested in a personal reading, there's a link in the description to my link tree where you can request your call and prepay or get instructions on how you can pay. So like, yeah. I did 10 readings yesterday. So it was good. So I made sure that my tuna salad with the pasta in it was kind of juicy, so I didn't need much else in the way of like dressing for this. It turned out well. This is oh man, this is so flaky. And yeah. Okay. I definitely made a hunger plate, and I'm giving myself grace on this because I need the spinach. I need more green leafy things, and like, yeah. Hmm.
Go watch yourself eat, huh?
Mhm.
Make
I
sure
think
you know
it's
how to do
sexy.
it right.
I think it's sexy. It's like having dinner with myself. The best company ever.
Uh-huh.
I said, I have what I believe to be probably one of the most considerate cohabitants I've ever had the pleasure of cohabitating with. This he does the dishes, because he does the dishes. But we don't cook for each other. He cooks for himself, and I cook for me, which is fine. Because most of the time he talks shit about the food that I'm eating anyway. He eats more meat, and I eat more vegetables. So, yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hmm. So this is good. So, hmm. My inner child likes to eat with my hands. A lot. Okay. If it can be finger food, I will eat it with my fingers. Mm-mm-mm. This is saucy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. This also helps me like eat a little bit slower because I see myself eating. But cool thing that happened yesterday. I kind of had like a God wink from my departed sister. I have just recently been allowing myself to be used as a channel to like channel messages because I've been feeling like spirits around them and like hearing them a little bit. Been like actually channeling a message. Um, it was wild. Like I'm doing a reading. I'm having a conversation with a woman. I feel like a touch on my back, and then like it just my whole back. And I was like, okay, I feel something coming through, and then I just kind of relaxed, and I looked down, and I just like started to cry, and I just gave this this sincere, heartfelt apology. She was crying. I was crying. Tissue everywhere, and we're just like, I'm like, okay. I was like, thank you. I'm so sorry. Not. Um, it just felt weird, and then I kind of got a feeling like my sister was there too, and the apology was like, I did what I did because I was trying to prepare you for the world that I was living in, and the world that I felt like you needed to be prepared for. And I was like, wow, and she truly did like play her part, and she's a part of my heart now. And so every time I'm pleased with the way that I look, and every time I have a smile on my face, and I walk with style and grace. My style is eclectic. We'll just keep it a buck. Like Some days I feel like I look like a drunken toddler that just throwing clothes on, and other days like you can't tell me I'm not styling. But in truth, I'd just rather be naked. I'd rather be naked, laid up somewhere comfortable, let my sexy bits get some breeze. Cheesing. So yeah. And then one of the last people that I sat, I think the last, I have to look at my list. Right. The last person that I sat with for the day, her name was my sister's middle, well, one of my sister's middle names, and spelled the same way. So when she said that to me, I was just like, "Thank you." Like I knew that was like her confirmation that, like, yeah, here you go. If you need any more synchronicities, there you go. Boom. And as I started to talk to her, it was so funny because it was just like, I don't know, I felt like I was talking to my sister and saying all the things that I wish I could have said to her. And yeah, encouraging her to pour into herself, to set boundaries and honor those boundaries. Because as a recovering people pleaser, it's like I just can. I want people to be happy. I do, but I understand life has circumstances in it that can be a cause for unhappiness, and it's important to feel those feelings. I have learned of late that if you avoid it, the universe will just end up doubling up and like boom. So I feel my feelings now, and I intend to keep doing it. Like if I feel like crying, I've got to the point where if I want to yell or be loud, it's because I want to be grateful and loud. I'll yell my gratitude across a restaurant at a server that's having a hard day, yelling her name out in appreciation for everything that she did to help, and then leaving a great tip when possible. If I have the resources, I don't have the resources to leave a decent tip, I won't go. I'm such a good cook at home, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But I was supposed to be going to the park today to go for a walk. I did walk around, but I didn't go to the park. I sat in my car and I stared at a tree for a while. No. I did a quick what that mouth do on TikTok, and yeah, I was trying to remember some of the names of the people that I met today. Something with the O, Bryce Crispy. Thank you so much to Chisholm. She was is a young woman that I met at the worship place, and like last week, I've been dealing with a lot of emotion, and she reached out to me and she offered me a hug and comfort, kind words, acknowledgement and appreciation and understanding. And it's so very seldom that acts like that come from, well, I mean, I did the same for her previously. What my desire was to at least comfort. And like yeah, she did that for me, and I'm grateful. I'm always so happy to see her when I go because she's so beautiful. And I met a mother and a daughter today, and they look like sisters. Melanin be popping, honey. Like, and I say black don't crack. I'm like in the next 2 years, eating healthy, getting proper exercise. And, yeah, doing my best not to turn to food for comfort. And whereas I did eat when I got home, I ate what I ate, and then I went into the room and I ended up rearranging my bedroom. So now I'll be able to film in there a little bit differently. I'm still trying to sort like that configuration out. And I came out here to have my salad because the light up here is super bright and it's really like whitewashing me out. But we'll get some lighting together at some point. Uh, hmm. I'm not really using manners at all. I do have manners and I do know how to sit at a table and have a conversation with a real live person. Oh yeah. Let's see. The what they were talking about today. It's like what believers are supposed to do. And I was like, okay, this is something that I can apply. Like, it's like I feel like I want a minister that can educate, entertain, as well as motivate. Like a call to action beyond come up here for prayer. Um, One thing that I appreciate about my experience in Alabama when I was there from in 2019 and most of 2020 as I connected with a church that was like a class. Like everyone shared, everyone shared if they felt like sharing, and we could gain so much perspective from one another. It was just wonderful. I mean, I felt a part of something every time that I went there. And yeah, they had fun. Then I think sometime last year they ended up closing that church down. I know during the pandemic they closed down and they had a food pantry. Um, and started volunteering at another food pantry. Cause yeah, um, we did a couple of food drives. Both participated in one and did one in our area on our own. And found one House of the Harvest in I want to say Madison, Alabama. It's a donation run food bank. So if you or someone you know wants to contribute to a food bank, they do great work. They are loving and compassionate, and I feel like spirit led. They pray before they start serving, and yeah. Now, in Greensboro, North Carolina, I patronize the Greensboro Urban Ministry Food Bank. So if you're in North Carolina and you want to contribute to a food bank, there's an option there. If I remember, I need to get some paper and write these memories down. I'll rewatch this and before I post it. And it's like, yeah. But and I decided today to leave my cell phone in the car so I can be present and not be tempted to like mess around with my phone. I jokingly refer to a cell phone as a digital dick because the dopamine that is released in your brain messing around with the cell phone is the same that you get when you masturbate or what have you. And I mean, I guess you can say digital clit too if you want to, but depending upon who I'm talking to. If it's a lady or a dude, I know that's rude, isn't it? Like, yeah. We get to where we kind of use it as a crutch and don't even. And I mean, I'm speaking for myself. When I say we, I'm talking about me, myself, and I. And if you identify, cool. Feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this message so somebody else can watch me eat. I think I may just do a separate video for the card reading, because I like to keep these relatively short. So I'm just gonna talk about food. And what did I do? This is good. I didn't need much dressing. My bowl's almost clean. And I will give myself permission to clean my plate, because like, yeah, it's less anybody has to deal with, and washing it up. I'll probably rinse some too. So, grabbing a napkin. Hold that thought.
Thank you, plate. I do appreciate you. Thank you, bowl. Gotta tell it was great. I hold in the bowl. You're so awesome. Thank you, plate. I hold the necklace on. job at that. Keep it up. Make sure we have all of our things clean. Thank you, knife. For spreading that butter, you got to do a good job at that. Thank you, Mom. What do you have in you? Probably from the other day, probably. Oatmeal, that's what it was. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bowl. Thank you, Bowl. Thank you, Bowl. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Whew. Got napkin now. Whew. All right. Things reached.
Alright. Things is rinsed and now we can have our water. You drinking enough water? Well. So good. So good. This is plain water right now. When I fill this jug back up, I'll add some of my ginger lime juice so that helps keep my guts well hydrated, as well as the ginger is good for healthy gut biome. I've got some yogurt. I've been thinking about making a smoothie. That'll probably be what I do tomorrow, because that's the end of the the food that I'm gonna be eating today, so that's good. I'll just keep pounding my water if I get kind of lunchy. I've got some cucumber in there, as well as zucchini, some raw vegetables to nosh on. I like stuff that's crunchy, and I've been avoiding like potato chips. So heads shout out, heads up to me for that. So yes, this has been What Am I Do, tuna salad edition. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had spinach, tuna salad with garden rotini pasta. The tuna salad had mayonnaise, diced onions, tuna, salt, pepper, some lemon juice, and also the croissant. It was over baked croissant, reheated in the oven, put a little bit of butter on it, made a nice little kind of crouton type situation to go with the salad. I feel very satisfied. I'm absolutely certain that when I finish killing this other cup of water, I'll feel almost full, which is good. I've got a few things to work on, and of course the intention to make another video, so check it out. I'll be reading the Sacred Mothers and Goddesses. This is a oracle deck that I have, and I feel called to do some readings on. So my name's Nicole. My friends call me Coley. I'm the mom and shaman from beautiful Fort Oaks, North Carolina. This has been What Am I Do. If you are looking for a personal reading, the link is in the description. Feel free to reach out to me. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, as well as the TikToks. And yeah, Instagram, that's Coley Rocks. Comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Know that you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're amazing, and your butt looks nice. I hope you have a great day or night, whichever time you're watching this. Thank you.